Hello and welcome to Roll to One, your place for all things TTRPGs. I'm Joe Van Hooser. I hope you're having a great night. I know that we are. And we're going to jump right into tonight's episode of Laruusian Legends. Last time, our party continued their battle with the mechanical monstrosities, narrowly avoiding losing Kui and Aurelie as they defeated the robots. They were then stumbled upon by members of a group called the Expedition, and that expedition led the Legends to their campground for a lunch and a short rest. Now, you have entered this clearing with the pond and the camps and the tables, and you are being led by Edwin to a tent where he has promised booze.
He's promised booze.
Spirits.
Spirits. He leads you there.
Sprites.
Yeah, he takes an aluminum can, he shakes it up, cracks it.
That is the new running joke.
He's like, what would you like?
The strongest stuff you have, sir.
Oh, all right. Well, how long are you going to be here?
Short rest.
All right. Well, don't drink it all. And he hands you a bottle.
That's enough time.
Cheers.
Please make yourselves at home. Lunch will be made soon, and then we'll direct you back to the city if that's where you so choose to go.
All right. If I may, I will find the picnic table with the most vacancies.
Amazing. There easily is one with many. There's an empty one.
Easily.
I have a gnat bothering me. Anyway, I will sit at it and head for anybody who wishes to come with me.
What?
I will follow.
He gestures for you to follow him with his head.
Yes.
Oh, I was like, that sounds like a sentence fragment to me. Okay. I will head.
Anyway, I will follow.
Yes.
Aurelie didn't notice his little head nod.
That's fine.
She walks somewhere else.
Oh, cool. We'll
know
come
I'm
that.
back.
waiting
not
till he
care.
gets done.
We'll come back.
follow her.
All right.
You're
You two are
following
together.
me? Oh, sweet.
Wow.
That's
So
problematic.
are you three together?
Oh, is it?
Connie, you
I
sticking with
wanted to
Aelin?
talk to him.
Oh,
It's cool.
sorry.
No, it's fine.
I was going to go talk to someone
I'll make something up.
else.
So
Connie?
I'm not sitting at the table, that's for certain.
You can stand next to it if you want to.
Probably not sitting next to it.
Just kidding.
Okay.
You're just hanging by the entrance of the camp.
Questionable.
Okay.
I will give eyes.
We'll come back to where you are.
I will give eyes to Connie. That's just like I'm trying to see if he thinks the same thing as me.
I'll make eyes at Connie.
I just think hopefully he's thinking the same thing as me, being like
Just staring into my dead-eye mask.
yep,
Like that?
like just like that. We're like, and I don't think he gets what I'm thinking, and I don't think.
You're very lucky I have very high insight.
Well, I mean, basically, I'm just like, I'm watching you do your own thing. Like that's the vibe.
Okay.
There you go.
I feel like that. I feel like you could say if I looked at you and like you were like I was about to go sit down and I was like, you'd be like, yeah, I know what he's doing, right? You'd be like,
Yep.
what? What'd I do wrong?
Well, yeah, she's not Connie,
yeah, that's
right, but like
true.
Connie, I'm like,
though. And you get back.
yeah, just like,
You get a mask back.
good luck, dude. Like I'm watching you, but like,
So, Schwen, you are handed this bottle. Where do you go?
I stagger back out into the general area.
Wow.
Already
you-
drunk.
My goodness.
I haven't even opened it.
I'm a bit of a lightweight, I'm going to let you know.
Just looking at it gets me crazy.
The scent is intoxicating.
it is a spirit after all.
You wafted it.
Yeah.
The
So I'm-
fumes.
Quite happy. And I just look around and... wait, you said you were doing something?
I'm sitting at a table. My wife has joined me.
Oh, so there's no beckoning or anything. It's just...
I sort of was
Extremely
just like,
awkwardly.
anybody want to come? I'm going over there.
Okay. I look around, and you're just standing somewhere doing something, and you guys have walked off. Oh, yeah, I'll go over and to your I'll just stagger over to your table then.
Stagger.
Plop down, cradling my booze.
All right.
That's what I thought he said too. All right, so you do that.
You do that.
Thalen and Alba, you are seated alone at your table.
Nah, he's there as well.
Oh, you joined them at the table?
Three.
I
Cradling
obviously
my
stopped
boobs.
listening.
Yes.
You three are sat at the table, and Edwin walks up to you. Do you guys need anything? I feel like a waitress. That's so funny. I mean, I'm here to help, but do you need anything?
I'm actually quite curious about your operation.
Oh,
I wasn't anticipating you to come up to us so quickly. He's going to make my.
I'll
my
go away,
wounds.
yeah,
Would you
sorry.
mind returning after
Go
I've
away.
stopped bleeding?
sure, yeah, I have worked.
Meat. Do you have meat?
I think a hunting party is returning soon.
Bread would be ideal for this one.
What are the specials?
We'll bring a
So
loaf
If
of
it's
bread.
meat bread.
Would you like anything else? And he pretends to have a pen and waits.
Eggs? He wants eggs?
No, I'm just kidding. I'll be back with some bread. And he leaves.
What?
I appreciate your playing that you're not as special or talented as you are. It helps us should the situation arise.
Exactly what I was thinking. You and I, we were seeing things.
We're seeing things.
You're a better actor than I am, always will be. All right, so I've come to the conclusion that these people aren't so bad. As much as Connie is... Oh, that's... Thank God there are no children. So,
eat children.
what do we feel about those mechanical monstrosities, for lack of a better word? Constructs of sort.
What I feel about them, they're a pain in the butt.
Can't disagree, but I mean strange, isn't it? I don't know, I've never seen
Yes.
such a thing.
Nor have I. Nor have I. They are quite peculiar. Not as invincible as I feared they would be. That was a perk.
Have you seen such a thing in the Winterlands?
I have not. Do you think there's more?
I'm anticipating where there is a leadership, there tends to be a hierarchy. I'm worried that that wasn't the last of what we'll see.
Well, these are the werewolf hunters, correct?
No, I'm having a feeling that the lycanthropes were more of a means to getting us in the forest. We must return and see if they've figured out their little problem. But in the meantime, I'm more concerned now with why these expeditioners consider us lost.
Probably bias of some kind. We're all lost children wandering around, yada, yada, yada.
Fine. Yeah, I understand. Are you religious?
No. Yes. Well, no.
I find that I don't know where to place my faith with this pantheon, but pursuit and faith in something has kept me alive for a long time. It brought me you, I believe.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Your bread.
Thank you so much for this bread-shaped meat.
I also have a random question. This is totally random. We're just kind of working on something. Do any of you speak Yonkrin?
I point to my wife.
Oh, you do.
Is that?
That's the language of your people.
Oh,
That's the language of your
I
home.
do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Then yes.
could you do us a favor?
Depends.
Oh, we just need, there's a scroll that we have that we think is going to help us kind of develop what we're trying to work on, and it's in Yonkrin. Could you translate it for us?
Sure.
Awesome. And he kind of runs and he grabs the scroll and hands it to you. It's just a little bitty like piece of paper. And very easily you transcribe. Transcribe?
Translate.
Thank you.
Trans
And
on
it
time.
is a it is basically just a description of ancient measurements for a boat.
It's the arc.
It's kind of. It's not
Sounds
that,
like it.
but it's kind of like
Okay.
the how to build the ark in Christianity.
It's a big boat.
Yeah, it's how to build a boat, kind of in Yonkrin ancient. It has text similar to all of you actually. At the top, it's got the symbol of the Encutia, which is the name of the I guess scholar group in Erelin that is the same type of scroll that you currently have on your person that you
Hey, we
got
should
from
probably
Jimmy.
explore that. I forget that you keep having that.
I also have the war book,
Yeah.
the Incutia war book.
Okay.
What do you wish to do with these scholars? You said you're in pursuit of something and you're not related to a university.
Oh, we're trying to travel the world, and so this is an ancient way to build the best boat.
You wish to travel across the sea. I've heard there's next to nothing across the sea.
I've heard other things.
Why are people who live in the snow building boats?
Oh, it's not. There is an ancient group of scholars that study all of history, and they have scrolls that are ancient, pre-War of the Gods ancient, that if they should survive and be found, some believe some are very powerful.
Oh, I meant the boat. I meant the ark. The
The
giant
boat powerful? Oh.
Yes, her people wrote it. They're winter people. Why are winter people making
Well,
boats?
it's to my understanding that, I mean, things freeze over time. There must have been moisture at one point. Could have risen due to ice. It could have been a landmass that moved. I'm proficient in history.
Thank you for this, and he leaves.
Just bye.
Wow.
Toodles.
Doodle.
They like getting milked, huh? Well,
I needed to talk to Kui. Where did he go?
Aurelian Kui,
Yes.
where did you go?
Well, apparently he was following me. I ran off and because I located a lady that I wanted to go talk to.
Oh, which lady? Is she riding on the table? Is she kind of just hanging around? Is she on the dock fishing?
No, she's at the table.
Oh,
sitting.
she's at the table.
Yes.
Yeah, she's working.
Hi.
What is she doing?
She's riding on the thing, but I'm bad
Very
at pantomiming.
expressively.
He's acting for the back row.
Thank you.
Also,
Yeah, they're riding on this big, large piece of paper. You don't see because you're not tall enough to see on the table.
That's
But
true.
you
Neither of us
say,
are.
but you
must be this tall to see.
hi.
Hi. I'm Aurelie. This is Kui.
hi.
Well, it's wonderful to meet you. I'm Dawn.
So, are you like a lady in charge here?
Nope.
Oh.
Who is?
There are no ladies in charge here.
Okay. Why?
Just because none of the ladies in charge decided to come on this expedition or this excursion of the expedition, and they all at the
okay.
table kind of laugh, so they're like, "Oh."
What are you riding?
We are working on something.
Can you tell me more about that?
I don't really feel the need.
Can I make
persuasive.
you
Sure.
tell me more? Okay.
Roll a persuasion check.
19.
Plus?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Plus
8,
8, so that would be
27.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, we are working on designing our own boat.
What do you need a boat for?
We want to explore the world. Go on an expedition.
But you were exploring the woods.
Don't they have like flying machines you can do that with?
They
They're
do.
like literally boats that fly.
They do have those.
That's cool. So, what?
What? Why do you need a boat? You can just
Well,
fly.
I have a question to your question. If they have machines that can fly, that are boats, before they can fly, what are they?
Oh.
Boats?
Yeah, Kui.
We could be designing a boat that flies.
Are you?
No. Doesn't sound like it.
We're not.
Oh, well, that's no fun.
Yeah, seriously.
All right.
Well, who's in charge?
Please use this.
Edwin is in charge.
Does he have a lady friend?
Not here. No.
What do
She's
you
back
want?
at the headquarters.
What is
Trying
this
to
thing?
talk to women. Because I
There
thought
are
this
other-
lady was in charge.
There are other women, none of whom are in charge here.
You're
Well,
breaking
that's
the
not
rule. Two
helpful.
women have to talk for a period of time, not about another man.
Oh, dang it. He brought up the man, not me.
I mean, I think, I don't know. Who is Douglas? Who is the
Oh.
who's the reigning? And she turns to the table. Who's
Like,
the
no, that's Connie.
who's the Douglas is Scotty's real name.
Yo, Doug, what's up, bro?
That's like, what?
Turns to the table. Who's the? Is there any high-ranking female here? And he's like, There's Hope. Hope is the highest. She's not necessarily like in charge of anything. We're all kind of a team. There's nobody like in charge. The leader of this excursion, it just happens to be Edwin.
Excursion.
There's some interesting names though. I like that. Hope and Dawn. Cool.
Hope's fishing right now.
Let's go talk to Hope. I start running, just all on fours.
Oh,
Going. I'm on my way.
Bye.
Oh.
Do you follow?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Tail flipping.
He kind of looks like a
response.
penguin following her.
Were you looking around for her?
No, I was looking for Quee earlier, so I figured now was the time to comment.
Yeah, so you do see Quee run by following Aurelia, who's running to the dock.
I'm gonna just be like, Quee.
Well, if you were looking around, you probably saw Connie.
Oh yeah, what are
Standing
you? I want to
20
know.
feet behind
I
you,
want to know what
holding
he's
his hammer
doing.
like this.
He's just like watching them.
He's watching everybody else.
You can't see lips move because of the mask, but you hear
So,
something.
you three, for now, I will say, are you just going to sit here and chill?
I need to talk to Quee. That's about it.
Because you can take your short rest
Oh, okay.
sitting at this table.
Yes.
Connie can't yet, and you two can't yet.
That's fine.
But you do hear him yell your name if you'd like to avert and go sit and take a short rest. Or stay with
It's
Aurelia.
up to you. I'm not facing you. I'm running.
Wow.
What was that for?
I'll go over to Dalen.
Awesome. So you join
Okay.
Thalen at the table.
Okay. Sorry.
I don't know what she's going on about. Hope?
Or Thalen and Alba and Schwen all at the table.
Now, on short rest, can we do,
Spend your hit dice.
yeah, remind me of that again.
So you
I think
are.
everybody got their hit die back
Yeah.
over that long rest, but you didn't heal fully because of our Haven rule.
No,
kind
no,
of custom
that's-
Haven rule.
Is it considered a short rest or a long rest?
Sure.
It is
I thought it
a.
was short.
Is it considered a short rest or a long rest?
For
Because I feel like doing halvesies is gonna feel really gross. That's my personal opinion.
Well, no, it is a. Oh, that's a good question. You are unable to get a long rest.
So
You
you
probably don't have your hit die back.
do you have whatever hit dice you've spent? I haven't spent mine. I just spent them.
Oh no.
Pretty much all.
I
probably
think,
did.
yeah, if
I
you took-
probably did.
Damage. I mean, actually, no.
But-
This is the same day as the Drake fight.
Oh, is it really?
Oh no! It's the next day,
Oh, yeah, it was
but you
next-
haven't long rested
Yeah.
since.
If we got one extra from
Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
So
everyone should have
technically
one.
everyone has one
Actually,
at
because you
least.
leveled up.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So everyone should have at least one hit die.
All right, I got it. We're good. So you can spend a hit die if you want. Roll a d8 and
Where are
then
we
add
keeping
plus,
track of that?
plus your con.
I'm
You
doing it
probably
by the-
should,
by
but
he
I
didn't
think
write it on his thing.
No, but you
You have a
I'm
number
doing
of hit dice equal to your level, which is
right
your,
above maximum.
which
hit
is your.
points, that's
Whenever
what I
you
put
roll
in.
hit points, you being a rogue, you're gonna roll a d8, and you're gonna add your Constitution modifier. You get a number equal to your level.
Yeah, you did that after the Drake fight because
Yeah.
you got down so low. You used all 4.
Yep.
Now you have a 5th. So you can roll a d8 plus your con
I
to
probably
heal.
did the exact same thing, so
You didn't
I'll
lose
say I
any
have
hit
one
points. You're fine.
Great.
You're immune to death.
You're
Same.
okay. Okay.
So Quee, you joined Connie, Schwen, and Alba at the table.
What?
You called me?
Yes, I
Connie.
led this
Oh.
thing. I want to know.
Not you. I'd said you accidentally. Alba, Thalen, and Schwen at the
Because that would be a different conversation.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
didn't.
I want to
mean
know what
say
he's
that.
doing. My attention is killing me.
What?
Okay. I was curious. Here are the legs that we recovered, as I have them. What did you find?
I got this thing out of it.
I'll pull out a small gear.
It's a gear. It's on a lot of different mechanical things. I'm not sure if you'd know that.
Is there something special about this gear?
There's some writing on it I can't read. Maybe you could read it.
Sure.
Make an investigation check.
Into his ability to read.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
at the writing,
To see if he
because
knows
it is
the
not a language
Oh,
that he speaks.
Just kidding.
Strange. Did you find anything about it? Did you understand anything? Maybe you.
Can
might
you
be
help
able
me?
to-
As I'm rolling.
Yes, I did.
So yeah, blah 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 blah.
Seamless.
Dang it! I rolled like poopy. He said investigation.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's a good old
Yeah.
11 Z's.
11 is not great,
Yep.
but I think you rolled a 7 on that last one, right?
Yeah, I did.
So high enough
Is legible.
to notice that there is one common symbol that appears a lot throughout this pattern or writing.
What's it look like?
It's the consonant the.
Nope. It is a shape that is 2 triangles that meet at a point. So it's like an X that are connected at the ends.
Huh.
Like a sideways hourglass.
Hourglass on its side.
Ah.
I didn't want to say that, but that's
No,
what-
that's a good way to describe
it's an
it.
hourglass on its side.
Nice, nice.
I think I've seen this before.
Has he?
Roll a history check.
Yes, I believe you have.
Apparently not, he says.
No!
Liar.
Wait, never mind.
14.
Would it be better if it were religion? Or the same?
Or you could give him advantage because it pertains to him.
Oh, actually,
History's better.
history's better.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll. No, I already said it.
You're the dungeon master. Rules
right.
don't matter with you.
You're right.
Apparently they do.
So roll
change
again.
rules.
Take the higher and add religion and not history.
Okay, religion.
Look, I argue rules
16.
when it helps.
16.
Oh, still doesn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
The hourglass in, I mean, this is kind of religion and history, but the most prominent time or prominent usage of hourglass symbology is in most nations outlawed religion of the deity known as the Sands.
It's pretty frequent that this thing keeps showing up on the. You think it might be religious in any way? Possibly?
I don't know. You don't did you verbalize any of your revelation?
Oh, well, it might be something to do with, like, time? Time god?
one of the I happen to be the only
Lapsus?
I know what it is.
I was just wanting to.
I am not proficient in religion.
I thought you were trying to get there. Sorry.
I'm proficient in history, so I'm trying to role play.
Sorry. I saw Jaden stumble, not Thalen. Sorry. Missed it.
It's acting.
I missed it.
It's called.
Yeah, it's called acting for the back row. I'm so sorry.
Acting.
So I'm unfamiliar. I obviously I remember there were outlaws of religion and things of that nature, but I don't recall the specific gods or even the names.
Me neither. I mean, maybe.
There were 2 more people sitting next to you.
You guys are
I'm
just
not-
there. You're welcome to talk.
They can't
Well,
talk!
I'm not-
They're resting!
I can't speak. I'm
They can
sorry.
only talk to each other! He's drunk!
The heck you say?
How much have you downed of that?
Have you opened it? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. I'm a good third of the way through.
Oh, he's a third of the way through that.
Funny.
Good luck getting back.
I'll carry him.
What about
With
the
the
legs?
legs.
I'll leave those.
I will
to
ride the
Connie.
legs.
I'll ride the legs.
Well, I feel like we've made some sort of a revelation. If they're tied to the outlawed goddess of time.
Yeah, but why would they be here? Like, what's their purpose, if that's the case?
It could be another. Hold on.
Well, they were cutting down trees, weren't they? They were cutting down trees. Were they cutting? Were they deforesting?
They were deforesting.
Maybe they're trying to make it a desert. They want trees. They don't want much trees.
Oh, it's
They
the
want-
sands.
Well,
The sands.
sands.
You make a valid point.
Well, the only person that I know that keeps saying that they're from the Sands is Connie.
That's true. Where is Connie?
Connie, what are you doing?
He's usually
Like
so
a
lively.
simultaneous, everyone looks back at the same
Yeah,
time.
everybody just at the table just turns.
And his axe is in someone.
It's a hammer.
Oh, it's a hammer. Okay.
Also, no one's gotten close enough yet.
So we just see him over there, like holding his. Is it
Yeah.
lit?
Is it lit?
I mean,
It's exciting, but
it's always on fire.
Okay.
Yes, amazing. All right, well, as you all turn to look at Connie, Aurelie,
okay. So she's going over to the Hope lady.
the Hope lady. There are 2 people fishing. One is seated at the dock. One is standing next to the seated person.
And I know which one Hope is. I'm assuming.
There's 1 male and 1 female.
Okay.
Is the water
perfect.
tranquil like the music?
Skid into
Yes,
Hope.
very tranquil.
Skid right next to Hope.
As you skid, you kind of It's funny.
Oh,
the
no,
wood
do I
kind of.
fall in the water?
You don't fall in the water, but you do. You get close enough to the edge that you look down and
Linoleum.
you catch your reflection looking back. And hey, you can't recall the last time you saw your reflection, but you do catch your reflection and are like, oh hey, and you catch your reflection.
Pretty blue eyes. And then I look up and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
hi, I'm Rayleigh.
Hi, Rayleigh. What can I do for you?
Dawn said that you're sort of in charge.
Nobody's really in charge, but I mean, I know a lot and can make some decisions.
Okay, why do you need a boat?
We want to sail the world.
But what's over in the world?
Can I tell you
Valid question.
a secret?
Yes! I love secrets.
There are 3 other continents on this world.
No, I don't believe you.
Okay.
O'Reilly is a one-continent truther. There is one continent.
And we want to see the whole world.
Okay, so Quee said that there's flying boats.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna make a flying boat? Dawn said no, but you're more in charge. So
Maybe we are. Maybe we're not.
Can you tell me more?
No.
No! But can I make you tell me more?
No.
Say something persuasive.
Don't persuade me to talk more.
But like,
something.
but
In character.
All you have to say is like, "Come on, man."
Just be like hypothetically, like you're like a cat person who's probably very likely Puss in Boots style adorable. Just like
then wide eyes, like, but please.
Yeah.
All right, roll.
12. Oh,
Plus
plus
20.
8, 20.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes, our intention is for this boat to fly,
See, I knew you were the right person to talk to.
but that's not really a secret. We just don't like. It's not. Are you gonna join the expedition?
Maybe.
Really?
I might if you tell me more information about it.
Well, you have. That's a really sensible thing to say.
Thank you.
But
Thought so too.
I don't think we're looking for any new members right now.
Why? Wow. But what if I really, 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 really want to?
If you really, really, really want to,
Uh-huh.
come back to me
Okay.
and you'll know what to tell me when you're really ready.
Oh no. Okay. All right.
Not today.
Not today.
You will not know today.
I think you're underestimating me. I think I'll go
Okay.
today.
If you can do it before you leave, then you can be a member of the expedition.
Woo! All right, cool. Skids runs over to you guys sitting. Swishtail in goodbye.
And that's why I think that math is a
Turn.
useless skill to teach people in a fantasy world.
You're not wrong, sir. You're not wrong.
I've always been
It's not fantasy
I've
world,
always been
Taylor. It's the world.
No, it's a fantasy world.
Guys.
What?
They said they're gonna make it fly.
I knew it.
I
Make
know.
what fly?
Are we being kicked out of the
The
camp?
boat.
They're building
boat.
a
Their
boat.
boat. Where have you been?
What? I
Short
I was
resting.
not there with you all.
They're building a boat. Do you think that's why they're deforesting?
Yeah.
It's possible, but also the Denoden woodlands are. I don't know. Are we far enough out that we're not under like the warden of the king? Like is this considered? Is this considered like?
This is wild to notice.
Okay, so it's not considered like game kept and all that context.
Not really. No.
All right. So then I'll just say it. Yeah, we're far enough out that they're not hurting anyone. I mean, there's abundance of trees.
It's the densest forest on the continent.
Are we near
You probably.
water?
Okay.
The pond.
I mean, yeah. But you can't fit a boat on that.
Why
No,
build
it's-
it here?
It's strange that they've. Yes, that is strange. But if he's saying that he intends it to fly, then they must have some sort of thing that they're working on. Now, I'm not familiar with artifice. It's not my forte. I don't understand how to craft magical contraptions.
It's very easy.
Where are the legs right now? Sorry.
Well, unless they've walked
them.
away.
They are a scarf,
Unless they
my boy.
walked away.
Okay. Okay.
They're over my shoulders.
Okay.
It's a scarf.
It's a
Oh,
scarf.
scarf.
Scarf of legs.
That's not what I thought
Not what
he
I
said.
thought he said at all.
Can I look at the legs?
Yep.
All right.
I want to inspect the legs.
Make an investigation check.
Yo, George.
I noticed as they were on my neck that
Yeah, you have advantage.
yeah, you do.
I mean, I got like a 20. I got a 26.
26.
So,
With a 26, the legs are much less armored and lack the writing. However, there is much more technology in the legs than that little. Now that you have time to sit with them, you can actually take almost whatever you want. However, while you are investigating and picking through gears, a man walks up to you and says, where'd you get that?
Go away.
Uh,
No, I'm looking at this. It's mine.
I know it's your. I just was asking. Like, do you know where that came from?
Where did you come from?
My mom.
Okay, now go back to her.
Oh,
I'm
no.
busy.
Okay.
Come now, Birdman. Don't be so crass with the
Wait,
man.
what do you want?
Roll
What?
intimidation.
I just like. I heard like.
hey, you heard him. He's the best judge of character I know. Get lost.
Okay. And he leaves.
That's
Where
right.
does he go?
Nice.
I am literally.
Nice.
It's in my freaking roleplay that I respect him. I can't lie.
So I guess I'll start like just taking things apart.
Cool. As all this happens, you are presented food.
Oh,
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Meat.
Excellent.
it's a meet and greet now.
And by the end of your kind of looking through, all of you get a short rest.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So we can hit dice it up.
Yeah, if you haven't already. Yes.
I also give my. You also now get your ability if you ever want me to tell you to fight on once more. I can do that.
Connie doesn't. It doesn't
So-
matter.
Tell me to drink.
Were you looking
on.
for anything particular, or you
I'm
get
just-
kind of whatever you want?
I'm kind of taking it apart and like look at it. I'm finding parts that might work with some of my devices.
Amazing. Are your devices out in the open, or are you kind of keeping them hidden?
Will say I
One
have,
particular
I
device.
have the chromatic O out, which is that.
Is the other
tubular-
device hidden?
I have a lot of different devices.
This one.
The one.
Oh, yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
That's my real question.
Okay.
See.
Um,
Don't see.
Do we
amazing.
see any iconography or banners?
There is a banner. There is a
It says the expedition.
banner that says the
What
I- hold
language
on.
is that written in?
It's in written common, but let me see if I have more information for you. Give me
Thank
one
you.
moment. But they all wear shades of yellow.
Yeah.
And make a perception or investigation check on an individual person if you would so like, because you particularly asked.
Sure. I'm gonna look at Edwin and then take a glance at Hope.
Hope's too far away for you to see.
I'm gonna take a glance at Edwin and also the. So I guess Edwin, I'm imagining, is in a conversation where he's facing me. I cannot see the back of his outfit. However, the
you
guy
can
that
see
just
the
walked
front.
away, I catch him. So
You
I'm
catch
looking
the
at
back?
those people.
Yes, you catch the back of. Go ahead and roll a perception or investigation.
Do you notice anything about those clothings? Anything point out to you interesting at all?
Do I? I can.
Well, look at that one. All right.
Okay.
I just get. I'm the worst roller on
That's
planet Earth.
terrible.
That's a total of
gosh.
11.
Total of 11.
Your
you
rolling
don't
is
really
hurting my
notice.
soul.
You don't
Yeah.
really notice anything.
I get experience. All right, cool.
Just kind of standard explorer
No sweat.
outfit. Yeah.
Hey man, information that is locked behind a roll stays locked behind a roll.
That's right.
Is Edwin
Till we roll
nearby?
it out.
Is he-
Yeah, he's not too far.
Edwin,
Oh, yeah.
how long have you been in this particular part of the forest?
In this particular part of the forest?
No. Seems like you've kind of rooted in like a tick.
Yeah, I mean, not too long. That's offensive. Only a month or two.
A month or two, and you have not come across any of the mechanical monstrosities that we alluded to earlier. You've not been assailed. You've not been attacked. You've just been allowed.
No,
to...
we've not been attacked or assailed.
Have you heard them?
Have we?
Have you smelled them?
No, actually, we haven't.
They were being really loud. I don't know if I believe you.
Roll an insight check.
Well, I will then.
She verbalizes, I don't know if I
She,
believe you.
she definitely does.
I have no internal monologue.
No,
You definitely believe him.
I don't know.
You definitely
Apparently
believe
I
him.
do, yeah.
Can I?
Just kidding.
But I guess I will.
Yeah. I'm gonna
suppose.
look around. I just rolled a perception check, but I'm looking for something in particular now.
Okay.
I want to know if I see any like robot pieces sticking out of tents, or if anybody's got tools that would be similar to Kui's tools, or if we see anybody that could particularly look artificery.
Okay.
I'm looking for
Because-
signs of artifice.
Okay. Roll a investigation check.
Oh dear.
I'm canonically unable to see very well.
Oh no.
Remember when I made that joke a while ago?
Yeah.
That's still there. I still need glasses in character.
Was that good?
24.
24. No robot parts,
Cool.
Oh.
Okay.
except for the legs around your neck.
Right.
Or
Oh,
actually,
no, they're torn
on
apart.
the table,
On
it's
the
torn
table
apart.
now,
Yep.
Okay.
Lots of tools that look like quees.
Oh.
All right. I will make note of
Building
that.
a bow.
And I will look at everybody, and I will like lean in.
Edwin
slightly.
has some
Yeah, no, that-
hanging.
And I'll be like, all right, I have a theory that they are, like you said, building a flying boat. Fine. But I think they might be connected to these robots. Maybe building them, something of the sort. If they're not building them, then they're choosing to be ignorant of it in order to keep our eyes elsewhere. So I anticipate them not giving us further information outright.
I still think we should talk to Connie since he's from the sands, and that seems to be relevant.
All right.
Connie is now standing behind you.
Oh, I was about to run over to you. What's up?
Hi, Connie.
Connie.
Sandman.
Yes,
Put people to sleep.
Know anything about it? An hourglass don't underside.
it's fine. Everything's fine. Fine. It's all fine.
I think you're blowing smoke, sir.
That's just how he smells.
Connie, what's wrong?
Oh.
Talk to me.
No, it's not the same. It's fine.
Talk to me.
Are you? It is not a button.
Now again.
Does not work.
Is
Basically,
there anything
as
else
much
we can
charisma
help
as
you
you
with, or can I kind of see you on your way? I think, from what I have gathered, you're not interested in joining our excursion, our expedition, and we see to healthily set you back on course. Hopefully, you found what you came out here to find.
What if we were interested in partaking in your expedition?
Then you need to go away and come back and tell me why you're interested. Because if you can do that, you'll know why.
What kind of mumbo jumbo is that?
I heard the
reminds
same
me-
thing.
Still think it's like a religion.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Rain song. You've heard it.
Like chocolate rain?
No, the one that says,
Isn't that what it's
"Rain, rain,
Go
go away,
away.
come back again, another day."
I like that one. That's a fresh one.
See, it's not the
called?
Very fresh.
I'm also fond of the "Ashes to Ashes, They All Fall Down" one. That's a good one as well.
Oh.
That one's about
Okay.
plague.
Yeah, that was about bad things.
In a fantasy world where people are immune to disease, that's not a thing.
Maybe we come back.
Why don't we leave and leave these people to their business, and certainly not return when they're not looking?
Yep,
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I agree.
Bye, Edwin.
Connie, are you
Toodles.
coming?
Goodbye.
He's fine, apparently.
I don't know if Connie's gonna come with us.
Hi, Connie. Let's go.
Yes. Go.
Oh my goodness.
God, it's so scary.
He's saying less
It's
than
mysterious as hell. It's so terrifying.
So, you guys begin to head about east southeast away.
Yeah, we're headed back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is gonna take a day, right?
Yep. It's going to take a day. Don't have that book in front of me.
No,
It's somewhere. It's fine.
somebody is.
Somebody's actually no. There is a path to your last campsite already marked out.
Right.
So that first,
At most of it
I mean,
cleared
if you don't
out.
want
Half
us to
of
roll,
your
we
day
don't
is
roll.
clear.
We just walk and go.
and then because you take one of you roll a survival check.
A lot of it clear cut too.
Yep, one of you roll a survival check, and this is only
I should
after
not.
you get to where it's clear cut, which then it's just remembering, kind of.
I have a +3. Anybody higher?
For survival?
Yeah.
Oh, then no.
What is yours?
+4.
You're feeling lucky.
You have 4.
Oh, he's got 4.
You feeling good? Connie,
You
lead on.
feeling good?
So you roll a survival.
Head that way.
All right. Yeah.
Let's go.
It's good to know though that you're doing that. That's good.
22.
Yeah, that's
You easily find that path back to the city the same way. As you kind of enter, the sun is setting as you re-enter Timber Point. The eve before the day when your transportation to Thundermere arrives in Timber Point.
So we're not gonna go back.
probably not today. What's up?
Well, we need to turn in our gizmos.
Yeah.
We have proof now of the mechanical monstrosities.
The
get
werewolf.
paid.
To the Lycanthrope Hospital.
Amazing. You guys re-enter the town. You see, like as you did when you exited, and you re-enter the kind of charred landscape that remains from the light drake fight you had just yesterday morning. You enter back in, and it's actually a really pleasant scene.
At the Barley Dew Recovery Center.
You see soldiers coming home from a day's job, hugging their wives, their children, just kind of being excited about being home. As you make your way into Barley Dew and to the recovery center, you enter the longhouse kind of building, one story, and I don't remember his name. The
Mason.
main.
No,
No, not Mason.
what was his name?
One moment.
It doesn't matter. I mean, it
Yeah.
really doesn't.
But he's there. The
That
boss
guy.
of the entire of the recovery center is out, kind of actually in a really good mood.
All right. We have returned, having slain the metal monstrosities.
Oh, you have. That's wonderful. Oh my goodness. Can I see?
We have succeeded.
Oh,
and brought
the legs are around
this.
your neck. Yeah.
No,
Legs.
we're
Oh
going.
no, they're apart. Can I
It's
see
been torn apart for a
pieces
bit.
you have? If you
I'm at
if
least
you have
throwing
anything?
one leg at him. Maybe toss him.
Wonderful. Thank you. Yes, I will go get your payment. Thank you. And as he kind of leaves, you see there are a couple of different people in this main space. It's a very different mood than when you left. And actually, one of them is kind of having a close conversation with the second, who wears this circlet that has a little orange gem in the center that kind of glows, like softly. And they're kind of having a conversation. He points at it, and they're smiling, and they're having a good conversation. Two men. As Ray, the big burly owner, comes back
nice.
out, and is it says, "Here, thank you so much for your help. You have solved the other half of our problem."
The other half.
If I may, what was the first resolution?
Well, as soon as you left, we were in the midst of research, and Gigi came by and discussed research of gemstones she had done, and found that when kind of forged as one into a circlet, we could calm any transformation and make it controllable.
Wow.
Even
Nothing
ones
can
that were-
transform me.
What? What?
What did you
Nothing
say?
can transform me.
I believe you. But yes, we only were able to make
Convincing,
one.
I guess.
Dr. Keenearth was in yesterday during the day and was able to help us create the item, and it's worked.
So you have to put it on before they go beastie?
No, they
or-
just wear it and they can control, and even a full moon. Oh, we haven't got that far in testing, but we believe that full moons will be.
He's getting his pitch ready. He pushed it too a little far.
Thank you for helping me do this. And we believe that even the full moon's power on our souls will be dimmed.
But you'll still turn.
We'll be able to control it more. So I can fully control mine.
Okay.
Some are less lucky.
Oh yes.
Now
that's right.
those that are less lucky, that would have to go to not be a danger, don't have to go anywhere and ever again.
So that makes actually our half of it completely moot.
Kind of, but I promised you, and you gave me proof.
Oh, no, I'm not technically printing payment. I'm just saying.
No, I know. I appreciate you following through.
I love the. If you need a brand name, I'm thinking Adderall.
Control the beast inside.
That's nice.
It
Control the beast inside is great.
seems to control your urges in different directions. And
Or like
Thank you. And he like runs and starts to write.
werewolf and like a half pipe with a thumbs up.
That's so funny.
werewolf
Oh my God.
with a mortar and pestle.
But you have received your 500 gold payment, and Ray goes back to his work.
All right. How much did we get paid?
500.
500.
Each.
All right. 500 divided by 6.
I don't think so.
Not 100.
I got it.
Maybe like 80
you got it.
something. 82.
Just give me 1,000.
83.
Just give me
83.3333.
All right. Everybody gets 83. I'll take 84.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Where to next? As the sun has
Let's rest.
half reached the horizon and the oranges and yellows shine through the night sky, that evening air calming your skin and your nose, you smell that crispness that newly night air has that I love. Joey loves.
And I, Joey.
I like the morning dew smell.
Do you?
I do. That was you first. Anyway,
Oh, wow.
an honest rest, is that where you guys are headed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. You head that direction. As you are on your way, kind of in between Barleydew and Maine, those two districts, you hear a scuttle start to happen in an alley.
Scuttle or scuffle?
That scuffle.
Scuttle.
No, the
Scuttle's my penguin backup
I
character.
was about to say the seal. No, scuffle from an alley, and a man in a almost naked man in a loincloth, super skinny, super old, and wiry hair, runs up to you and says, "The gods aren't real. It's all fake. No, the world's gonna end." And he runs away, and like 4 guards are running after him. Stop that man!
What did he say was real?
Hold on.
He said,
So I take a javelin.
"Do you?"
No.
He said, "The gods aren't real.
the gods
It's all a
aren't
lie.
real.
The world is ending." And he runs.
Okay.
Did he have a barrel on?
No. But he had a loincloth and was super, super skinny and super, super old, and he runs like this.
Jack Sparrow style?
I believe him.
He was super slow.
Yes.
And you approach an honest rest. Give me.
Traumatized by the naked man.
was that?
Can't do anything about it. Just
Know
there
what
you
they
go.
say.
That was a dude.
When in barley do,
When
do as the barley do.
Barley don't.
do as the barley do.
I thought we were on Maine.
Oh my gosh.
You're in
We were
between Maine and Barleydew.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
Just some crazy guy runs by. Anyway, as you kind of
Do as the
enter,
barley do. I'm writing that down.
and as you get closer to an honest rest, you walk by some of the barracks of the city, and you actually find there's a relatively long line kind of leading out, with a lot of young people waiting in line to seemingly volunteer, maybe, or just are in line in front of the barracks. Which
Or any of
You
them
should go
Mason.
check that out.
All right. Hello. Are you in line for the new iPhone 14?
15, announced yesterday.
I was just kidding. Sorry.
Well, that dated exactly when this episode was filmed.
Oh my gosh. That's
No, I'm inspired.
By what?
The Wormling battle was incredible, and stories of it have been told all last night. And there was oh my goodness, there was a storyteller. He was so good. They told the story of the Wormling battle, and I want to be a member of the guard.
Do you though?
And people around him are like, "Dude, I do. Yes,
It's kind of scary. Not everybody can do it.
but I can." Ha
Do I believe him?
Okay.
Roll insight.
Does he believe him?
Does he believe?
Does he believe himself? Is actually the question that matters.
It's 20 something.
You believe that he believes he can.
You know, the real heroes of that battle are standing before you. They weren't the guards. They did Jack Diddley's squat. If you want to really make a difference.
You're not still drunk. No, it's been like 12 hours.
You're hungover at the very least.
Oh. I'm still nursing this.
Yeah, it was lunch, and now it's sunset. So maybe not 12 hours, but 6.5.
I
Who said I
thought
was
it took
drunk?
24 hours to travel there, and then we took like a rest, and then it was another. But didn't we sleep?
No, we haven't.
You
slept
did, but you
Oh.
slept when you didn't know the way.
I.
You didn't take a long rest, but on the way to the cleared path, you did, and then it was basically
We're less
because it
careful.
was not difficult terrain.
Yeah, this is the way. I get it.
As I said, the real heroes are
That, and I
standing
took us,
before
I took us directly
Good for
back.
you. I hope. You know what? You should get a drink. Because that's cool.
Are you buying?
No. I'm in line. And takes a step forward. Holding the line up.
Belief in something is. Good luck.
Thank you.
Make sure you get the bow before, not the sword. Bow. Remember that. Bow.
Bo. All right. And you continue past, heading towards an honest rest.
Trying to mess with this more.
As you notice, as you enter, as you approach the outside of this tavern, you notice there's a not particularly large bird, but a good-sized bird. Kind of sits like on the top of the tavern, and you notice it lands because its wings are really, really, like they're flapping, and they make a little bit of noise. And a couple people look up, and it lands.
Oh, flappy.
And it doesn't stay there long, but you notice kind of oddly it stretches its wings and like shakes itself out and then takes off again.
Like an anhinga?
It shouts back at you.
What did he say, Quee?
You wouldn't understand.
I don't. That's why I asked you.
I literally can't tell you. Just doesn't. You won't understand.
You also notice on the bench outside is a human man with this orange cap on that's like a Peter Pan hat and a fun orange outfit who's sitting with a lute and is like thinking to himself very lively, like he's so super animated, and he has this quill and he's like plays and it's just
I think that's the storyteller.
Run up to him.
Girl is on all fours all
Again.
the time.
Of course.
She said,
Skid in. Accidentally whack him in the face with the
Ah! Ow! Ow!
Hi! I'm O'Reilly.
Hi, Rayleigh.
Are you
I'm Alf.
This man is named Al.
That's my name.
Oh no, he eats cats.
No, I don't. I'm really struggling. That's my stage name. My name is Aaron Lloyd Francis. They call me Elf.
Aaron Lloyd? That's awesome.
You had to pick a name of a character that eats cats.
Sorry.
It's beautiful.
sorry.
You. He points to you.
Yes. Alf.
Alf.
You look familiar. I can't tell why.
Don't point that finger at me. It's not just 10 duties.
You don't know where that finger's been.
You heard me. I'm speaking Quee right now, apparently.
I'm speaking Queen.
You wouldn't
How can I help
understand.
you?
Do you need help?
I really do.
I can help you.
You can?
Uh-huh.
Can you have... I like to work with 3 minds. Is there anybody in your group that you feel like is super eloquent in the way that they speak that can help write a story song?
I believe my words speak for themselves.
Wait.
Make the decision. You make
Yeah,
it
you
right now.
make it.
Yes,
You
I
got
really
it.
has to make this decision.
Just pick someone. Pick
whoever.
pick Connie for hilarity.
Pick whoever you want.
I
Yeah.
should.
Exactly what Morelli would do.
Yes. Connie. Wait, are you still back with them?
You guys are slowly...
I imagine we just
You guys are slowly approaching the tavern, so they're getting closer
So I
to
only
you.
went a little bit.
Every time she
Connie,
runs,
Connie.
she's faster than the frame rate.
He says he needs help. He says he needs help, and I need your help, so you need to help me.
What?
Come on, let's go.
As you head back to Alf the Bard. We're going to pick up there next time. Thank you so much for watching. We've been Roll to One. We'll see you next time.